she liked modern things. She liked different things, but she liked.
She was a troublemaker.
Not really.
She liked modern things, Terry.
Yeah, I'm telling you. And Matza was the quietest, but Matza was, I think, scholastically as good as your Baba. Your Baba had very good writing. Matza had super writing. Matza had a good man.
Wait, tell him he didn't hear. He was like he had an important email. Tell him about Bobby again. That she was what?
Oh, Bobby was the queen, really. She was like the governess.
In what sense? Like, for
She
example?
controlled the girl stuff for sure.
Okay.
She was different. She was, always meticulous. You know, I was a young boy. You go back maybe 12, 13, maybe less. She was already in Paris.
Are you talking about after the war?
No, before the war. Wait a second. In 1938, she was already in France, Paris, We had one Uncle Chalabachi, I don't know if you remember.
No.
All right, that was my mother's brother. And amazing. She went, how, she went to Paris. Maybe for business. I never.
You never knew it, that one.
No, but I find out for Uncle Bush, I never dug into that part. And she came back with a lamp fur coat, a lamp.
Lamb.
Yeah, lamp. Very expensive.
How old was she?
Who bought it for her?
Well, I told you she went on business, so she must have had enough to buy it. I don't know. I was 30, I was 10 years old, but she came back.
So how old was she then?
Wait, I'll tell you right away. She was 12 years older than me. No, wait. She was born in 16.
So
Yeah.
Bobby would be 99 now.
She was 12 years. I was 12 years old. No, 10 years old. So she was 22.
22, a lamb coat.
Nice.
And polished. We had a tenant in the factory courtyard. I remember, called it the Pariser Fräulein.
The Pariser Fräulein.
Your sister should be a good better for the whole family.
Thank you so much.
I was involved in that project Witness that you so eloquently were interviewed. And
Oh, you really?
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
It was
You did a great job.
It was a good
And we're
project.
also making sure that everybody remembers.
Listen, we're trying.
Yeah.
It's the children come to my house. They call me Mr. Cash. Can I come? I said, sure. I'm not set up for it, but they come in. They bring two friends. But 10 minutes later, 3 more friends come.
Right, they want to hear.
They want
They
to
want to
know
hear.
the biggest item. They want to hear the story about my youth
Right.
and how I survived.
Sure.
But the biggest item is they'll ask, "How was your youth?"
And that's what my mother concentrated on. You're set for my mother tomorrow.
That's the
That's
most.
the word of her.
Oh, I just look familiar. Heiligdingsting.
Should be like some of this.
That's the worst part of life. What the children want to know.
My grandmother was
They were
Oh,
trying.
really?
They were
Yeah,
trying
really.
to.
Your grandmother was the other sister.
the other one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
She was the eldest of the 3 sisters.
Wow.
And I
The
lost
matriarch.
my baby.
Matriarch.
Yes.
I lost my baby sister. And you know what? We're going to return to our conversation, but I want to accentuate one thing. This woman was in Zurich. She said, like my mother, I don't have to go into details, but she was everybody.
Wow.
If someone needed help, whichever way, whatever it was, whether financial illness or all, she knew all the languages.
Beautiful.
Well, mostly she had 6 or 7 that she conquered extremely well. She had 3 extra or 4 languages that she was conversing well. It was a different story. 6 was great, 3 was good. And I had a stroke 5 years ago, and I keep in touch with her like I used to call her daily. My brother Marsh says, don't bother her that much. It's hard for her to talk. We used to talk 45 minutes, at least 30, 45, an hour, only conversing, finance, politics. She said like this, when I had the stroke, I didn't go anymore to Europe. every year I used to go there at least once, but mostly twice. So she said, I know your condition and all. How do you feel? I said, I feel great, except I cannot run the marathon, which is a fact. And I'm not. She says, are you upbeat? I says, as always, I was never downbeat.
No,
I went
never,
through
right.
hell, and I said to myself, why should I be downbeat?
Exactly.
I'm not here to hurt myself.
Exactly.
She gave me like speeches each time. Are you all right? Are you doing what I tell you to do? Are you not getting depressed? And so on. Every
She was making
conversation.
sure.
Every conversation. I said, sis, remember, I promised you.
Before I was leaving, I'm sorry.
Go. I promise you that I'm not gonna down, only up. Stay there.
Wonderful.
That's what I am. And I'm gonna keep it going until I have.
So 100,
the
Everybody
you
needs a
should be
sister
That's,
like
considered.
that.
that's
Yeah.
what I
She'll be
say.
a good beta for you.
Yeah, I'm certain.
You should make
She's a
simchas.
clean
She's
cut
part of
lady.
your family simchas all.
Thank you
Amen.
so much. So, you see,
Yeah, you got.
I want to tell you
Well, more interesting.
that she in school, Matzah, was,
We're still in the middle of the fur coat.
well, no, she's back already. And the lady, the tenant that we had there,
Yeah.
the husband was in forced labor, and I don't know what happened there. She called, I know, the Pariser Fräulein.
Bobby was called a Parisian Fräulein.
Yeah,
I love it.
unbelievable.
I would name my blog that.
Yeah, I want to tell you,
Love it.
not only that, but you know, she was different type. Each one was different. You cannot tell her what she was like. She was the girl that I dug the most. Why? I
Because
could
she was a
really, I
firecracker.
could really discuss with her
Everything.
my private life.
Yeah, because she was a cool cat, right?
I don't see. Your father was here, shows you off. He was here before you. Anyhow, it's my friend's son, so he automatically became my friend.
I hear you.
But no, I
Who's
happen
not
to,
your friend?
I happen
We've
to
already a
love,
few generations. What do
I
you mean?
happen to love all these kids. Why? They're so personable. That it's mamish unbelievable. They found their match.
I hear you.
No, I love you guys. You
We
know.
talk sports. So.
Oh yeah, Ruben was here with
Oh,
his
yeah?
wife. Yeah, beautiful. You know, I feel bad. I tell you, we'll continue. I feel very bad.